What's up everyone and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Now I don't do these videos often, but when I feel like I have something useful to put out there, I will do these videos. And in this video I'm going to be showing you where you can find a horse just like the one that Dutch has, and it's going to be in the wild. You're not going to pay anything for it, you're just going to have to go looking for it. And for those of you who are not familiar with what Dutch has, it's a white, well, it's albino Arabian. You can tell it's albino because, you know, the nose isn't black and the hooves aren't black. They're sort of white, pinkish color. So it's an albino. So it doesn't say it's an Arabian, but it is an Arabian and it's an albino. And one of the reasons that you would want this horse is because, I mean, if you look at the speed and the acceleration and how much it can improve over time, it's a pretty good horse. It's a pretty fast horse. And I mean, if you want to travel between missions very quickly, this is a good horse. It's also a very beautiful horse. Like, I've been looking through the game for a pure white horse, and this is like the purest, whitest horse I could find. I think it is a gorgeous horse. The whole time I'm riding with Dutch, all I can think about is like, where can I find his horse? So let's go ahead and get prepared. You're going to want to wear something warm because we're going to go into the mountains. Now I am further along in the game than what you see right now. This is just a really old save point. It's the same save point that I used for my my decay time-lapse video. So I kept this save point just in case, you know, I wanted to use it for anything specific, and so we're back at it again today. So let's just dress in something warm. Let's do the winter gunslinger, suitable for cold temperatures. Of course, you can store this outfit on your horse if you want to, make things a lot easier. Maybe it's already stored on there, I don't know. Then next, what you want to do is you want to set a waypoint somewhere around here on the western side of Lake Isabella in the Grizzlies West. So western side of Lake Isabella. And if you're really far away from this and you don't feel like riding that far, you can go ahead and buy a train ticket wherever you're at, go to Wallace Station, and then you can just ride from Wallace Station all the way up here. So I wish I would have found this on my own, but I didn't. I read a bunch of articles like looking for this specific horse, and every time I would type in where you can find Dutch's horse, it would always give me the the Dutch workhorse, I think it's called. I'm not really sure, but it would tell me that. But finally I found out that Dutch rides an Arabian, and it also said you can get the Arabian in Saint Denis or Saint Denis, whatever, however they say it in the game. But when I finally got there and tried to buy the horse, it was actually a black Arabian, and that's not at all what I want. And it was also like $950, I believe. I think the article said it was like $1,200. Maybe there's another one. Maybe there's another white one. And the article also said you could get it in chapter 2. You could get it really early on in the game, I guess when you're already stationed there. But of course, I wasn't even thinking about that at the time. I thought every horse that I seen, I'd be able to find in the wild, like no problem. I didn't know that this was actually a rare horse. So, I mean, I wasn't even focused on that. I thought, hey, I'll be able to find it later. But as I kept riding with Dutch, I kept seeing no horse just like his. I would find other white horses, but none like his. And I did search for it for a while on my own, but it was taking way too long, so I decided to look up some articles and find out where you can find it, because I knew I wasn't the only one that wanted that horse. And it turns out that it was actually a very rare horse. I think the article said there was only one in the game, so if you do get it and something happens to it, that's it for the horse. You can't go back and get it. Or at least that's what the article said. I don't know how reliable it is. That's just what it said. But I know the first time that I found it, I was trying to ride it and break it in, and a pack of wolves came out, scared my horse away, and then I killed all the wolves, and then I couldn't find my horse yet because it wasn't broken in, it wasn't showing up on my map, and I could not find it. So when I went back to the spot and looked for it, I looked for hours. I kept on leaving and coming back, and I just couldn't find it anymore. So maybe there is only one in the game. That's pretty crazy. So you got to be very careful with your horse. What I do is I save before and after every single mission, just in case, you know, my horse dies or something. I don't want to have to redo everything. And I really like that horse. I spent a lot of time trying to find it, and I have it now. And now I'm going to show you guys how to get it. So leave a like on the video because I'm doing this for you. I'm trying to show you guys. But a lot of you probably already know how to get it. I might just be preaching to the choir right now. But for those of you who don't know how to get it and you're watching this looking for help, then leave a like. Just leave the like, guys. That's all you got to do. And leave a comment saying, thanks, Toasty. You're such a pal. Man, we have to be getting close. Where are we at anyways? Oh yeah, we're getting close. We're just going to have to go through all this and then come back around. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close. It's still going to take a little bit. but we're a little close. So if you remember the mission where you go and have a shootout with the O'Driscolls in that little snow village or snow camp that they had, if you remember that, we're right beside it. We're on top of the mountain, all the way up here. And so when you get right around this point, before you enter the area, what you want to do is you want to save the game. Just create a separate save file and save the game here, because if something does happen, you won't have to worry about doing all this over again, traveling all the way back, doing all that crazy stuff. All right, so we are about to head into the area. Also, if you set up camp around here, I think there's a spot over, yeah, okay, there's a spot over to the left. I think you set up camp right around here if you want to camp around this area. And this is also a legendary animal area. I think there's a legendary elk and a legendary fish right here, if you guys want to look for those as well. I'm not too worried about that. So when I found the horse, it was standing right in the middle of the road, or at least, you know, the road, the road that we have. So we're going to look for a little bit. Yeah, okay, legendary animal. Yep. So we're going to look around for it. It's probably going to run off, and then we're going to have to go find it and calm it down.
Okay there.
There it is. I told you guys. Standing right in the middle of the road. Let's go for it. Such a beautiful horse. I really like that horse, guys. So we're going to try to walk up, calm it down.
Okay, easy.
Yeah, easy, easy.
Hey.
Just try to keep it calm. Keep it calm. Come on. There we go. Just got to keep it calm. Don't want him running off. Make things more difficult than what they are. Easy, easy.
It's okay.
Easy now. Easy. Stay calm now. Stay calm.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Hey, whoa now.
Whoa, whoa now. Calm down. Nice. Such a beautiful horse, especially out here in the snow. Now let's mount it and try to calm this horse down. Alright. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Just let me. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Don't buck me off now. Don't buck me off. I hear you. You hear me? Easy. Jeez. Okay. Successfully broken the horse. And that's how you get it, guys. That's how you get the horse. Okay, now we got to break it in, and hopefully no wolves will scare it away, or any predators at that will scare it away. Hopefully we'll break it in before that point, and then we can find it on our map, and it will respond to our whistles. So what we'll do is we'll just ride it to a stable. You can ride it to any stable that you want to. In my situation, I'm going to ride it to Valentine. I think Strawberry, somewhere over here. I think Strawberry might be closer to Valentine. I'm not sure. But we're going to ride it to Valentine, and hopefully it's broken in by then. If it's not, then we'll ride it even farther. That's a mighty fine horse you got there, boy. Let's go. Oh no. I hear the wolves. Yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna stay over there. I don't care if you're down to the wolves. I'm not going over there with this horse. Are you insane? No, it's not happening, bro. Yeah. It's not happening, bro. I'm not helping none of you fools. Not until I break in this horse. I think the first time I got this horse, I had to ride it all the way to Rhodes before it was finally broken in. I mean, it broke in like right before I got to Rhodes, but I did have to ride it that far. I did ride a Strawberry, thinking to be broke in by then, and it still wasn't, so I did have to ride a Rhodes. You might have to ride it for a pretty good while. That's pretty crazy if there is only one in the game. I think on my other save file, I'll go ahead and buy the black Arabian, because I got the white one. So I might as well buy the black one. I have no idea where to find the black one at. I'm pretty sure you can find it. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe you can just buy it. And maybe if you can find it, maybe it's not as rare as the white one is. I mean, this horse isn't, you know, exactly the same as Dutch's. It's got like a black nose, and I think it has black hooves. So it is a little different. But I mean, Dutch's is an albino. And I don't know if you can find like an actual albino Arabian in this game. If you can, let me know, but I don't know. Honestly, I think the black nose looks better than the one that Dutch has anyways. But, I mean, that's just a personal taste. I mean, it looks better than a pink nose. If it was like a pure white nose, it might look a little bit better. But since it's not, and it's just a pink nose with pink hooves, I think the black looks better. Hey, horse bonding achieved. Nice. I can make it my main horse, and it will respond to my whistles. How far did we travel? We're almost to Valentine's, so yeah, we traveled a little ways. I don't know what the bonding times are. I don't know how it varies from horse to horse. I don't know if it varies like based on other things as well. I'm not an expert at this game, and they'll only give you $48 for your white Arabian that you just worked so hard for. I recommend not selling it. I think we'll customize it a little bit, our appearance. So I'm going to show you the one I have in my other save file. Let's see. I think the white mane and tail actually look really, really good. But I've grown attached to the, was it the long black and red, or the red and black? I think it really stands out and it matches the all white coat. I think a little red in there looks really nice. So that's what I do. That's what I go with. And also I think the smoke and ash saddle looks really nice. It really complements the horse as well, especially with all the charcoal blanket, the charcoal saddlebags, and I can't remember what kind of, are they just blankets? Bed rolls. Yeah, or the bed rolls. I think it's a charcoal bed roll, but it all looks really, really nice together. Everything complements everything. So now we get to ride out, and everybody will compliment us on our horse. Or not. Are you going to compliment my horse? Have you seen my horse? It's a beautiful horse. What do you think about my horse? Nothing?
Howdy.
Howdy. Do you have anything to say about my horse? I'm trying to show off my horse here, guys. No one cares about my horse. Now, as you bond with this horse, it does get faster and it does get more reliable. I'm on level 4 on my other save file, and it's a very, very fast horse. I really, really love this horse. I'm not gonna lie. And as you can see, it actually says it has a white coat, and that's an Arabian, whereas the Count Dutch's horse, I think it says it was an albino instead of white. A white coat. It's an albino coat. Everybody eating some stew. Am I late for the stew? Can I please? You know, I've never ate the camp stew in this game. Never. I'm always gone whenever they make it. And I think this is going to be the end of the video, so hopefully this has actually helped somebody out, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell so you actually get notified when I upload. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.